Hey everyone, this is Alex Bradbury here. So last time we reviewed Metal Gear Solid for the PlayStation. So now it's time to go back to one of my childhood games. Actually, two of my childhood games. Lego Star Wars the video game and Lego Star Wars 2 the original trilogy. Both fun games. I played them with my dad years ago. Anyway, first Lego Star Wars the video game. Lego Star Wars the video game takes place in Dexter's Diner where you have to start a new game. And basically it's the hub world of the game. And you have to go through 3 episodes. Actually no, 4 episodes, including the mystery episode, Lego Star Wars Episode 4, A New Hope. Which in that you play Darth Vader, which continuates into Lego Star Wars 2, the original trilogy. But I'll get to that later. But for right now, let's see, where do you start? Basically, it's released for PlayStation 2 and Xbox. The original Xbox, not the 360 or the Xbox One. But anyway, Lego Star Wars is a pretty fun game. But it's discontinued after all this time, but you can find it at your local vintage stock wherever you live. Or if you don't have a vintage stock, you can get it off of Amazon. Now, I don't know for how much, I never looked it up. But anyway, you go through 3 episodes unlocking the mystery episode. Episode 4, which I had mentioned. Basically, you go through chapters through 3 episodes, each containing mini-kits to build ships and whatnot. And plus, you can also enter in cheat codes to unlock characters and whatnot. And plus, you can also unlock invincibility, which, quite frankly, until you turn the game off, you're invincible. And me and my dad beat the game years ago. But anyway, in episode 1, the final fight is with Darth Maul. Episode 2's final boss is Count Dooku. And episode 3's final boss is none other than Anakin Skywalker, who falls to the dark side in the movie Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, which I've got the poster. Actually, I've got a few posters for the movie, actually. But if you can beat the game and 100% the game by getting all the mini-kits and unlocking everything, then you have just set yourself for 100% completion. But I don't think I'd have the time right now to, well, you know. Alright, now let's move on to Star Wars. Actually, no. Let's move on to Lego Star Wars 2, the original trilogy. I got that game for my birthday years ago. It was a great game. Me and my dad played it and beat it. Although, there is a thing now that you can do. You can bring the old characters from Lego Star Wars the video game into Lego Star Wars 2 the original trilogy. Because if you got a save file on that game, you were able to bring all the characters from the first game into the new game. So, you got 3 more episodes to deal with. Episode 4, which I mentioned for Lego Star Wars the video game. Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back, and Episode 6, Return of the Jedi. Once again, it's a fun game. Although I started a bar fight years ago when me and my dad were playing. But anyway, it's funny to start bar fights with another player, because if you hit like someone there, then the whole bar will start attacking. The whole bar will start fighting each other. But anyway, Mos Eisley Cantina is the new hub world of the game. And it's also the hub world for LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga. But basically, if you own 2 of the LEGO Star Wars games, then you've pretty much got the complete saga. But anyway, I don't remember the final boss for Episode 4, but I know the final boss for Episode 5, and that's Darth Vader. And then in Episode 6, you fight the Emperor, thus beating the game. But once again, returning from LEGO Star Wars the video game would be the mini kits. Collect all those, you 100% the game, that's that. But a friend of mine, Master Assassin, has LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga on the Wii. Which I hate its inverted controls for Episode 3. But anyway, there's a new twist on it though, for The Complete Saga. This time, you've got the challenge mode, which is done in an hour. But me and Master Assassin a while back completed Episode 1 in just 36 minutes. Basically, it didn't take that long for us, because we just speedran the whole thing. We just speedran all of Episode 1. But anyway, getting back to the topic, LEGO Star Wars 2, the original trilogy, you play as many characters. In Episode 6, you go back to playing as Princess Leia, who is disguised as a bounty hunter to rescue Han Solo. Because if you recall, at the end of Episode 4, actually towards the end of Episode 4, Han Solo was frozen in carbonite, which he survived that. But anyway, what else do I remember from the game? Pretty much that's all I remember, so... Wait, hold on. That's not it just yet. There's also... Yeah, like I said earlier at the beginning of the review for LEGO Star Wars, the video game, and LEGO Star Wars 2, the original trilogy, if you got a save file for LEGO Star Wars, the video game, you're able to use that save file and bring all the characters from LEGO Star Wars, the video game, into LEGO Star Wars 2, the original trilogy. So that's my review for both games, including an additional bonus of LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga, which has blue mini kits, and returning from both games, the regular mini kits. And plus, as an added bonus, you got a mini kit detector and the coin thing or whatever. And also you can input cheat codes. So, next time we come back, we'll be reviewing, which I should have done the first time in my first review video. We will be reviewing the original Star Wars Battlefront, the very first game that started it all. So, until next time, have yourselves a good day, and I'll see y'all for the next review.